Aloha and welcome to Maui, where over this next week I'm going to show you some of my favorite places, from rainforest to beautiful beaches like today in Kihei where I'm staying, along with some traditional Hawaii cocktails such as the Blue Hawaiian, the Lava Flow, a coconut mojito, and a Mai Tai smoothie. So keep watching. We start our vlog flying over beautiful Maui. Upon arrival, we were guided through a series of lines to present our negative COVID-19 test results as an alternative to Hawaii's mandatory 10-day quarantine. Here I am pulling up my QR code, which will show my proof of being COVID negative. Here the ladies are checking to make sure we have completed and uploaded our pre-travel COVID-19 negative test with the State of Hawaii Safe Travels program. Now on to baggage claims and then over to the plantation-inspired electric tram to get our rental car. The tram drops you off right in front of the car rental counters, and everyone that worked there was so helpful with anything we needed. I have to say that we really loved our Ford Edge that we rented from Hertz. We decided to stay in beautiful Kihei because not only is it right between Kanapale and Wailea, and it's also right in between Maui Beach Park 1 and 2. And look at that view from our Airbnb. The water on these beaches is calm enough for timid swimmers, like my mom, and the sand is super soft and always clean. These beaches are perfect for paddleboarding and snorkeling with rental shops right across the street. My dad and I also saw so many sea turtles while snorkeling there. On the way to Hana, we planned a pit stop at the historic town of Paia on Maui's north coast. This once booming plantation town is known as the Road to Hana starting point and is famous for Hukipa Beach, the windsurfing capital of the world, and its rustic storefronts filled with local art galleries, boutiques, and restaurants. My hunt for a great healthy smoothie led us to Island Fresh Cafe, located in PA's historic train station. As I peeked at everyone's food while walking up to the coffee bar, I was wishing I had not already had breakfast because everything looked amazing. I can see why this place is a local's favorite. Not only is it organic with farm-to-table conscious food, they also have a really cool yoga studio and wellness center. We timed our stop perfectly because we were able to see and hear Alyssa preparing for a private sound bath as we browsed the adjoining boutique and looked at all the beautiful jewelry. I think my dad was pretty happy that we didn't have too much time at this stop because we definitely would have done some damage to his wallet in that boutique. And now it's time to hit the road and continue our drive to Hana. The historic road to Hana is probably the most beautiful drive we have ever been on, but if you get carsick, make sure to take your motion sickness medicine first because you will need it. Because this road is very windy with over 600 hairpin curves. That's probably why it's also dubbed the Divorce Highway. But I'm happy to say that my parents made it through unscathed. And look at the views along the way. So gorgeous. Hana is so green because it gets more than 55 inches of rain a year. To put that in perspective, where we are staying in Kihei, it only gets about 10 inches a year. There are also over 50 one-lane bridges that usually showcase beautiful waterfalls or stunning views. Even though this drive was spectacular, we were so happy to see the Welcome to Hana sign. After our drive, the first thing on our minds was food, so we stopped at the delicious ranch restaurant. Here I am at the ranch restaurant having poke for the very first time, and it's so delicious. I love that the local farming community provides their chefs with the vast majority of their farm-to-table ingredients, and you can really taste the quality in the food. So much, Brandon, for such a lovely lunch at the ranch restaurant. It was so good.
You're welcome. Nice to see you again. Oh, thanks.
Now on to the black sand beach at the beautiful Wailea Beach State Park. I hope I said that right. You take the stairs down into this beautiful cove, and for all the Instagrammers in the world, this is really a great place to take some pics. Here we are on Black Sand Beach in Maui. It's absolutely beautiful, and it also has some of the best snorkeling on the island, so that's what I'm about to go do with my dad. As my dad and I were snorkeling, we didn't realize how far out the tide had taken us, so the swim back to shore was quite a workout. So make sure you are aware of the strong current. As it was getting late and we had a long and windy road home, it was time to head back up the stairs and wash off all the sand. We started the next day going to Wailea, and our first stop is beautiful Makena Landing Beach Park, which is a large, shallow bay perfect for snorkeling, paddleboarding, kayaking, and for all you scuba divers, this is a really easy shore dive. There are underwater lava arches, colorful corals, plenty of sea life, and my dad and I saw so many giant sea turtles. And the water was really clear and we had great visibility. It was honestly the perfect way to start our morning. After snorkeling, we took a stroll on the Wailea Beach Path. This 3-mile paved path takes you past 5 stunning beaches and views of 4 islands. As we were walking, a front moved in, so we took shelter in the Four Seasons Beach Walk Cafe, where we met Jason, the head of hotel security.
Outstanding. Hi, I'm Jason.
Hi, Jason.
Welcome.
There you go. Hi, Jason.
Aloha.
Aloha.
He gave us hotel access for the day and a beachfront table at Ferraro's restaurant. It was such a great place to escape the rain and wind, and look at that view from our table. This delicious blueberry mojito, a couple of Mai Tais, along with some amazing appetizers definitely added to the experience. Executive Chef Dryhurst and his team's passion for fresh local ingredients support more than 70 local farmers and fishermen. They also have a fruit and vegetable garden on the property. By the time we had finished eating, the sun had come back out, so we got to enjoy the hotel pool for a while and then return on our walk on the Wailea Path. And now on to my favorite part. Let's talk about food. We have to start with Longhi's, a family-owned Italian and seafood restaurant located in the shops at Wailea. When choosing our Christmas dinner restaurant, I was drawn to the stunning open-air dining experience they provided, and it was just minutes away from the Wailea Beach Path.
Hi, Sparkling Marie. Hi. Delivering them some major drinks today. Woo! They're in Hawaii.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Oh, thank you. Here we are at Longhi's restaurant for our Christmas dinner, and it's so delicious. They have amazing cocktails. It was actually voted Diner of the Year for 2020, and we're so excited for our dinner. Here we have some ceviche as our appetizer.
And what are you drinking?
I am drinking, what is it? The Patron freshly. It's quite a lot of tequila in there. As a foodie, I really wanted to check out the happy hour at the award-winning Seahouse restaurant at Napli Kai Beach Resort for some of its Pacific Rim cuisine. The food and the view definitely did not disappoint, but being carded did. My mom ordered a super delicious Mai Tai, but I forgot my ID at the hotel, so we are being sober. So make sure you bring your ID places because they do card. Right across the street from our Airbnb were several great restaurants. Cafe Olei was the perfect place for me to get my sushi fix, as they have a full sushi bar, and I was even taught the correct way to drink a Mai Tai.
Drink a Mai Tai, and you have to start the straw at the bottom, and then you suck it up, and you drink it. Pull it up. There you go.
That's so good. That's amazing. Another Kihei restaurant is Penny's Pizza and Pasta. We enjoyed a delicious pizza cooked in their wood fire pizza oven.
I'm Kristen.
Hi, Kristen.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Chuck it a little bit, give it a little spinny turn.
My name is Victoria, and I recommend going down and checking out La Perouse, Big Beach, and the Makena Landing.
Thank you. Every morning we walked across the street to Rainbow Mall to pick up a light breakfast and coffees at Beach Street Cafe to enjoy on our balcony. They had the best coffees, acai bowls, and so much more. But my personal favorite was the shaved ice. Thank you, Robbie. And for all of you that want a great shaved ice, make sure to put this as one of your Maui stops. Make sure you go to the bottom of your shaved ice because they have ice cream and gummy bears and it's so tasty. So tasty. I really want to thank John and Chris of Aloha Discount Liquor for helping us select the ingredients to make our Maui cocktail series. And if you're looking for some good booze, they have a really great selection. My parents and I loved filming this cocktail series in beautiful Maui. Here we are making a blue Hawaiian smoothie. Isn't it the most beautiful color? We also loved the super delicious and pretty lava flow smoothie. And my personal favorite, the coconut mojito. But sadly, it fell over after filming, so I didn't even get to finish it. And for our last cocktail, we put our own spin on the Mai Tai. And guess what? We made it into a smoothie. We would love it if you check them out and let us know what you think. Thank you so much, Maui, for the most beautiful stay. It's so stunning here. The people are amazing and the food is delicious. I honestly can't wait to come back. And if you want to travel to Maui like I did during COVID-19, the only thing you really need is a COVID test saying that you're negative because the island is open and it is looking for visitors. If you made it to the end of this video, we would like to say a special thank you for watching our Maui travel vlog. Mahalo.